Jack, when you were coming off the bench there in the second half, did you think your first involvement was going to be so crucial?
No, to be honest. Just in the right place at the right time, really. Obviously, got pretty lucky with it coming off Ryan's head. So, it was just the main thing was getting the win, and it was nice to be a part of that.
I suppose that's you taught from a very early age, play to the whistle. The fact that it came off Ryan's head and the try was given showed that.
Yeah, obviously when I scored, I didn't know. I think nobody knew whether it was a try or not. So I was waiting for Ryan to get up off the floor and tell us whether it hit his hand or his head. So yeah, it was a good feeling and nice to be part of a win.
He was asked after the game about the amount of assists he's had from a Sinfield. It was nice that he could to return the favour.
Yeah, obviously I don't think he's had too many from me yet, but hopefully we can work on that a bit. But yeah, it's his 500 game tonight, and we put a big emphasis on having a strong performance for him this week. So obviously it's a really special thing to achieve in the game. So I'm just glad we did it for Ryan. Yeah.
How important for the team do you think it was? Obviously, last week against Saints came up with a really strong performance for the majority of the game, but didn't get the reward. Tonight, we get the reward, get the 2 points, and sneak a close one.
Yeah, I think obviously for most of the year we felt like we've been strong for a large majority of the game. It's just little patches that we've let ourselves down. Obviously, the Castleford the last little bit. Catalan, we were all right. We weren't too good in attack, but our defence was pretty good. We conceded 2 off kicks, so. And then last week, obviously, that 10 minutes where we conceded 3 tries, that sort of let us down. So we put a big focus tonight on playing for 80, and I think we did that, and obviously we got the rewards for it in the end.
Brad, in his post-match press conference, talked about how tough you are and how keen you are to play your part in the team. You obviously come on there at hooker. You're just happy to play your part in the team, presumably?
Yeah, definitely, obviously. I've not played as much as I would have liked over the last couple of years, but I feel like I'm in a good place now to sort of put my best foot forward and be in the 17 each week. So yeah, I'm just enjoying every minute I can get, and especially on days like today where we're winning, it's great to be a part of.
It must boost your confidence that a big game like this against Wigan, Brad's he's got Matt Frawley, a senior player, back available, but you still get your chance on the bench.
Yeah, definitely. I think Brad's been really clear with what he expects from me, so it's making my job really easy, whether I'm starting or off the bench. So yeah, it's been good to be part of the team. I'm sure Frawley will be knocking on the door to get himself back in. He's a great player and a great bloke. So yeah. What
was it like in those final 5 minutes? It felt tense in the stand. What was it like out in the field? Do you feel like we were in control, or was it just a question of just getting through
it? We were defending for most of the time I was on. That's what it felt like anyway. It was pretty nervy before I went on. I was sort of just waiting for the call to go on. So I was pretty nervous before I went on, and then as soon as we was out there, the main thing was that we just stayed concentrated and kept moving. Wigan was going to throw a lot at us in the last 10 minutes with them being 2 points down, so the main thing was just sticking together and getting the result.
Warrington next up, but another tough game, but a chance to build on this performance? Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, they're a great team. I watched their game last night against St Helens. They played really well. They're a very skillful team, and obviously they've got a pretty new spine, but they looked to be pretty sharp last night. So we've definitely got a job on our hands, but we're pretty confident.